Hey guys, Weird Kid here. Hope you're all doing good on this Tuesday evening. Hope you're all happy, safe, and healthy. So I did one today, prop. Nothing spectacular, but right now the small, easy builds is what I can squeeze into my schedule right now. The bigger builds, like the Plague Doctor tutorial, is coming. And I have plans for another Mad Scientist contraption, which I think you'll like. But today, I want to show you something here. Have you guys ever seen these? Utz Pub Mix. A savory blend of crunchy snacks. Which it's a glorified, overpriced pretzel, and it's not very good. But the one thing about it is the container. I like the container. Reminds me of like a canister. You know what this actually looks like? I mean, it's a horror channel, but the Germans in World War II used to have a gas mask canister that looked an awful lot like this, painted gray and everything. But I'm not doing a World War II haunt. There's not going to be any German zombies or anything like that on this one. What I did do, however, let's get that out of the way, is this. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you. A little quiz. Does anyone know what trioxin is? So if you know what trioxin is and where it came from, post it down in the comments, okay? So you got trioxin, which it says trioxin 245. Exposure to trioxin has been known to cause death and reanimation. If exposed, seek immediate medical assistance at the nearest military facility. Darrow Chemical Company. So this is a label I found on online, and it's paper, and I printed it off and cut it out, and with Mod Podge I glued it on there. First thing I did was I painted this whole thing black. But the other added feature is that we've had a blowout here. The canister has ruptured. Okay. So we've got, and I don't think trioxin looks like this, If you look at, I'm not going to give to, because some of you is going to know right off of the bat what trioxin is, and some of you might have to do some research. But the point is that these canisters come in pretty handy, if you ask me. I got another one actually in my shed here. And all I had to do, basically, was the first thing I did was I painted the entire thing flat black, and then I cut and pried open a chunk, and then inside I stuck some duct tape here, and then let it flap, like basically it was loose here, and then taped it all on the side. So the real tape was secured. The tape was secured on the bottom and on the top and around the side. So basically what it did was it created a cup in there, because the next thing I did after that was I filled it with expanding foam. But I didn't want to waste an entire can to fill this whole thing up when all you were going to see was this. So it kind of looks cool like that. But you could use these for, like, if you had like a toxic waste scene in your haunt or something like that. Maybe they had some canisters or something, and you could have one or two ruptured and like some drips and stuff. And basically all I did was I took like a lime green paint and painted it all. Once it was dry, then I took a yellow and then went back over it. Gives it a toxic waste kind of look. It looks pretty good. You could even go a step further if you want, like the biocontainment chamber that I made. You could sculpt up some eyeballs. There'd be a spot right there. You could put an eyeball. You could put some tentacles if you wanted to. That's kind of what I thought I was going to do at first, but didn't really have the luxury of time, so I went ahead. I got some other ones here. I got another one in the shed, so I can go ahead and try that a bit later. But it's super easy. You don't have to use a Trioxin label. I had it, and I thought, what the heck, you know, you could put a nuclear warning symbol or something like that, or whatever you want, you know. And you could even go a step further and put like a box on top with some wires and like switches. So it's like a little, you know, just, or you could even take two of these, put them together, make some kind of a Ghostbuster style backpack. I mean, these things are great. I'd say they're about 13 or 14 inches tall. They're cool. I like them. And also too, they kind of remind me of those things you'd throw in, you know, remember some banks you pull up and it's got that suction tube in there. You put your stuff in there and then you go and it gets sucked up. But this is what I did with mine today. Super easy. Anyone can do it. And it looks kind of cool. I like it. I like it. I like it looking. I like that profile right there with the, you know, the drippage, and then you see a gas mask and a warning, and pretty cool. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you can get some use out of that. So there again, it's Utz Pub Mix, and you can use those canisters for just about anything. So anyways, I hope you're all doing good. I appreciate you. Please check out my my other brothers, the Trio of Terror, which consists of myself, Keith from Cobwebs and Candlesticks, and Vic Springston from Graveyard Creepers. Between the three of us, we're doing a daily vlog to just help you guys get through your day. Some of you that are struggling, stuck at home during this quarantine, and you know, turn off the TV. It's just bad news after bad news. So, you know, come check us out. You know, we're all uploading at different times during the course of the day. And we're all trying to do builds and talk about our collections, our interests and stuff, all horror related. So, anyways, thank you all. Thank you to my new subscribers, and thank you to my loyal subscribers that have been with me since the start. I'll continue to try to work hard and bring you good content and a different variety of scary, spooky stuff. So until tomorrow, I appreciate you. Thank you, and you have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday evening. Peace.